Oh, Latex died studying it and I barely survived. So now with as much as I love to study new things, and I still do, I have come to the realization that certain things need to be put down and not brought into the light. So
So potentially, if I was investigating a case, I could have referred to your research about something and then contacted you based on your expertise.
yeah,
So maybe we had an experience, maybe we had an experience where like I reached out to you because you wrote a certain paper,
yeah. Well, this is as like I've been with Delta Green and specifically in Afghanistan for Delta Green for a couple of years now, even though it was only supposed to be for like a job or two, but things keep getting extended. So I might have known you both for a while.
I did a tour in Afghanistan. Like I was in Afghanistan as a photographer and then branched off into intelligence.
So we probably both saw something that melted our brain a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and I kind of imagined Beto that as a war photographer that perhaps my character had encountered your character on the battlefield, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, so I have bonds to both of you guys as well.
War photographer?
Yeah.
That is a great job.
Because you know how they have like embedded photographers with a battalion or platoon or whatever, and so like they're there during active engagements, right? Like they're there with the vest on and they're you could be kicking doors down and clearing corners.
Just keep it.
Robert, what's the name of that photographer from Italy? Robert Capa. Famous from this isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, most probably because I've been flying around, man. Like as Joe Jordan, I've been working around and flying around. I know a lot of people.
Through combat experience, or do you have like a network?
Some of the guys I used to train, they are my enemies now. So
oh shit.
Yeah.
I had my marriage dissolved, spending too much time in Afghanistan away from everyone. So and that and an ailing mother, and I have some colleagues back home who don't understand what I'm actually doing.
You guys know each other?
I'm starting to get the sense that
maybe
I've been in combat scenario with him,
right?
And that like we were just kind of discussing there, perhaps I had reached out to her about a certain case, and because maybe she wrote a paper on something in her field, and then I kind of like contacted her about her opinion on something, and that's how we networked. And then maybe we sort of discovered that we were tied into Delta Green somehow. Perhaps there's a code word or something that people in the agency.
I have an idea on the research side. Like, I want to bring in like Vedic times, the Aryan race. Like ancient. It's like
Yeah, I was looking into that a little bit when I was thinking of being Murray. Yeah.
Well, because we're in that world, right? We're in Afghanistan, and
there's Zoroastrianism, there's ancient forms of Hinduism. There's all sorts of stuff.
So you guys could be. I kind of want to. You want to roll because I have an idea for an opening scene that kind of is also you. Okay. You're fucking sitting in like Kabul, and it's like a military airbase, and you guys are just sitting there because you have to catch a flight because you were contacted by your own handlers. Your own fucking Delta Green handlers. They're saying like, drop everything, meet me in Kabul, and so you're sitting there and you're eyeing each other out, and here you are spilling out your guts. So you're like, fucking divorced.
So like kind of like back of a military freighter.
Right.
Like you know like when you I don't know how many military films you guys have watched, but like they're always just in the back of a cargo freighter. There's no comfort.
Right.
You're like sitting on the floor with a backpack beside you, you know.
Yeah, on a box.
Yeah, there's like a crate like strapped to the wall, you know.
In that case, I would be the guy that don't say much. Like I'm the quiet guy.
You're kind of like reading our
I
behavior.
have too much information.
I'm constantly grumbling about the fact, like, oh yeah, it was just one mission, and then another mission, and then suddenly it's been 2 years, and I have no marriage.
So I think we should
And
put
we have to
name tags.
travel, of course, perfect, just perfect.
Here, take this, and everyone right there, take like I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. Should I rip it out of the book or really get it fresh? Sorry.
Can this play like with the screen turned off?
That's big one.
Let's try.
What?
I can bring it up on my YouTube because I've got
Yeah, can.
Hey.
I have the.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry, I wanted to just get names and.
Really?
Just as you guys are sitting there talking. Fucking. This dude comes in. Fucking Tom Cruise.
Is it you?
And he comes out and he's like, all right. So I'm Agent Michaels, your handler. You've never seen him before.
okay.
All these, well, I don't know, you haven't been in the program for that long, but for the last little bit, it is somebody named Agent Michaels that has been kind of like sending you on little fact-finding missions, run this university professor down, deal with a violent situation in the jungles of Guatemala very quickly.
I've been there.
Of course you have. You led that mission, and that's why I chose you for that. 3 days ago, another agent from the program has gone missing. He was stationed in Fort Turner, just on the 40 kilometers from the Pakistani border, right on the edges of the Taliban. No, beyond in the borderland. When I lost my shit. Yeah. Can't let anyone know about the work that we do and the secrets that we have to keep silent. So I want you three to head down there as fast as possible and get this guy, one of our brothers, before the Taliban does. If this gets up to the mullahs in Qatar, it could upset the whole balance. If regular folk around here start whispering about the things that you know, the things that go bump in the night, the slithering maw, you know what it is. We have to stamp it up and have to get this done. All right?
Absolutely.
Can I?
I'm listening up.
No, I'm
good.
No, I'm thinking in D&D, but we'll translate it to however it works here. But can I do some kind of check to determine is this guy who he actually says he is? Like, did he provide us with like a code word or something that we could approve? Like,
yes. Yes. Yeah. Let's do. But you know what? Let's test your human int. Because you did get a code word. He did say the code word, but you never know. This is fucking badass dark shit, right?
Yeah.
So check your character sheet. There is a human.
60%.
Nice.
What does the 10% beside it mean? before the 60%? Like the little,
I'm not sure.
Maybe that's
like
basic?
all the skills have like a small percentage and then a special skill amount on top of it.
I think it's just roll the number that's provided.
The big
yeah.
number. Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's
60%.
if you're making your character sheet, it would be like different.
So I have to roll something over 60%?
Under.
Or under 60?
Under.
Gotcha.
Under. Oh. The failure consequence is that you
Mhm.
will not fully trust when you need to fucking like call your handler
Yeah.
to get you the fuck out of Dodge or whatever.
Whatever I need from
You're gonna be that's your role playing thing.
Yeah.
That's the failure consequence.
Yeah.
Okay, that tracks.
Some burning wheel work right there.
45.
Yes.
Yes, my first name is Cassandra. I don't know how that worked.
Oh, you know what? And I wanted to say something. I could make the test more difficult or more easy
Yeah.
if I say +10, -10. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah. So, but you read this guy, as hiding the truth.
Sure, as we all do in this business.
But he is who he said he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's verified that he is our
Code.
handler.
Yeah, certain. Yeah, you just sense it, right?
Okay.
Or you question him in the right way,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, you
Mm.
know,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
So whatever he's hiding is standard operating procedure.
Yeah. So
Did we know what this agent was looking into when he went missing?
good question.
Is this a secret? Am
Or
I
she-
supposed to look at it or not look at it?
I have no idea what's going on right
No, that's just write your name on that.
Oh, okay.
We're getting briefed on a new mission to save a brother of ours that has gone missing. Sorry, what are we writing?
Oh, yeah. So you asked
Okay.
me, right?
Yeah.
Just your name, so that we can. You're Jordan.
John.
John?
Yeah.
Sergeant Jordan or whatever.
John Jordan.
John Jordan. And you're Agent Robles? And your agent?
I'm Dr. Cassandra Spiker.
Oh, cool. I'm Dr. Cassandra Spiker.
That's just for us to see each other's names?
Yeah, just so
for
that-
him to see,
Yeah.
for you to see our names more than that?
Whatever, like whatever, like for me it's helpful, but you guys.
Spiker, Robos,
John.
Jordan?
John.
Uh-huh.
John fucking Jordan.
Just John. So you're a first name kind of guy.
So he said,
Yeah.
all right. Agent Ellis, he'd been part of the program for a long time. Maybe too long. And I hold that personally as my failure. Okay. We brought him out here. We thought it was quiet, so far from anything. Like, this is not Taliban territory. Okay. Like it's a fucking wonder that there's a base there, right?
Okay.
And this is the end of the Biden era. Okay.
Sure.
So there's that wind down going on. So there's few people, not as many agents, not as many Americans. And he says, so I shipped him off to Fort Turner. It was quiet. And maybe you could investigate. There are rumors of these strange electromagnetic pulses in the area.
Interesting.
They fry all comms. They destroy vehicles. They've even taken down a drone.
It would have to be powerful EMP.
So a drone went missing 3 days ago. We need you, so it's going to cause a shitstorm. And top brass is going to come. So I need you to clean this mess up before the cavalry starts coming to check on this down drone.
Are we worried this down drone might have compromising footage?
Yes, of course. That's what they're.
That's none of your fucking business.
Well, that's a good question.
Obviously, our priority is data.
So you can ask him more questions.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, here. So let me read you his orders formally from the character sheet instead of role playing. Fort Turner is where Tim Ellis is stationed. Ellis is a CIA clandestine. Ellis is a CIA clandestine services officer working under the cover of the Army intelligence major. Ellis is also Delta Green. In a photo from a few years ago, Ellis is a serious-looking, clean-cut, fit Caucasian man about 40 years old. Okay? Brown hair parted on the side.
Did I know Ellis?
No.
No.
3 nights ago, Ellis wandered off the base and hasn't been seen since. The agents must retrieve Ellis ASAP without attracting any further attention. They cannot let Ellis be captured and interrogated by the Taliban. The agents have the cover of a CIA team that's posing as Army intelligence specialists and civilian advisors. So when you go there, you're not saying we're Delta Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're CIA. You flash your badges.
And
Whatever.
civilian advisor.
Yeah. The region around the fort is occasionally subject to unexplained electromagnetic interference. One of Ellis's objectives was to prevent the phenomenon from drawing outside attention. The agents are to do the same. The agents are not told Ellis's other civilian activities are larger. Oh no, okay. The agents are not told Ellis's other activities or his larger mission. That's for me. Anyway, here you go. So that's it. You gotta go and get this guy fast.
All right.
Ellis is in a base, you said?
Yeah, he was in Fort Turner.
And we've got to investigate the down drone.
You know what? I made that up on the spot.
Okay. All right.
He's wandered off.
But I thought it made sense because there is a note about a down drone. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that.
No, it works.
Is there
Yeah, so you have to do it before the down drone.
is there any footage from the drone before it was put down?
They have nothing.
So it wasn't broadcasting,
What-
it was just storing the information.
What were the GPS coordinates of the drone before it went dark?
Shit.
No, he gives you GPS.
Okay.
He gives you GPS coordinates. He shows you a screenshot
Mm-hmm.
of what the GPS coordinates are.
Mm-hmm.
You said
And it's like this fucking weird Sanskritic rune.
oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah, fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That drone cost us not only the fucking drone, but a whole fucking, officers, Americans, manning that drone. That's what this fucking thing is.
Okay,
Sorry, go ahead.
That's what Delta Green is.
no, I was just gonna ask, you said that he wandered off base. Do we have any video of him? Does it look like he's in his right mind? When he's wandering off base? Not telling anyone?
No, that's a good question, but I don't know shit, and that's why I'm sending you.
Fair enough.
Fucking Fort Turner.
All
To
right.
find out.
What did we get from the debrief?
The helicopter is like, well, I guess that's your calling card.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
everybody.
don't get to ask about the debrief from the drone pilot?
No.
Okay.
Well, we're going to the fort. Maybe the drone pilot's at the fort.
Okay.
Oh no, the
I thought it was just a random
No,
kid.
no,
Oh,
no,
Oh
no,
no.
The drone pilot is in a mental asylum.
Okay. There, now we're talking.
This is right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's true.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let's go.
All right, so let's fucking cue some Rolling Stones. No, but
Leaves alone.
yeah.
A little painted black with
Yeah.
Yeah, painted black. Why can't I just find like proper painted black?
Dude, that show that had that as the credits.
Yes, what was that
It
show?
was like took place in Nam, maybe.
Yeah, it did.
And whenever you go to download that show, which I forget the name of currently, it doesn't have. They couldn't license the song again. So that was the fucking vibe of the show, man.
No. I watched that show for years with my parents.
Yeah.
What show?
I totally forget.
That was the theme song. It was a military show in Nam.
Yeah, it was like a military drama.
Yeah.
Not lighthearted like Max, like it was actually
Oh, it's
pretty
fucking
dark.
heavy.
Yeah. One of those things where you look back and you're like, I can't believe my parents let me watch that when I was 13.
I want to watch it again. I gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was dark, man.
Nice.
Yeah, but I totally fucking like. I can imagine sitting on the side of the open door of the helicopter.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And this was
So
like-
you're coming down on Fort Turner. You're seeing it down from the sky going down, and it's this fucking like you're going over scrubland, mountains, fucking goat trail, shepherd like standing on a thing, little boy shepherd like waving at you, right?
Yeah.
And then it's still more, and you're like, Jesus fuck, this is far from Kabul, man.
Yeah.
And then you see it, this massive fort of like 1,000 people, right? 1,000 US soldiers with walls all around, turrets, the fucking razor wire, right? But it's like empty. There's only 60 Americans left. They're training 120 Afghan soldiers to take over, and they're getting the fuck out of here.
Right.
And as you were flying over, like from Kabul north, northeast, you even like see how fucking useless this war has been. That the fucking line from where the Taliban and where the fucking Pakistanis are hasn't changed.
Yeah.
What good have you done?
Mm.
But we know that you have done well, good, because you're fighting a real force.
I don't know about that, man. I've been training those guys, and now they're fighting back against us. So
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
tough, man.
Yeah. It's fucked up. This whole war is fucked up.
Yeah.
So you come landing in the like airfield in the center of the compound, right? And like standing in fatigues is like a Captain Byers. He's about 60 years old, barrel chested, red bearded, wears glasses, stands at about 6 foot, and 2 lieutenants behind him, Castro and Jacobson. Jacobson is this like, you guys, shaking hands as when you're walking and you're just capturing the thing. You're like, Jacobson, Midwest, fucking farmer's boy,
Sure.
and Castro, you're like, Miami. So he leads you down this winding stuff, and you're seeing like the tension, because they know that like everyone, all the soldiers that you walk by, they look at you with eyes of like, fuck, because they were leaving. And now this fucking spook.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Ellis was a spook,
Right.
right? And he's gone, and he's fucked up their
So
chances.
they look at us and they know that we are Delta Green.
No, they just know that they know you're CIA
Right.
because somebody's gone missing who they knew was some kind of like.
So they know that then some shit's going
Well,
on. Yeah.
you know what? I shouldn't be giving away so much because you don't know from just that.
But we're,
So,
you know,
you're just getting mean looks.
even if we're wearing fatigues, we don't have rank on it, which automatically,
Yeah.
Right.
like,
Yeah.
so like, if we're in civilian clothes or suits like spooks,
Yeah.
like
Well-
regardless, they can still spot it because we don't have any sort of signaling of our military rank or whatever.
And
Except
I-
for you.
I want to picture you guys.
Mhm.
So, what are the people of Fort Turner seeing? You
Mm.
know, what do you look like?
I've pretty much just gone back to my like war photographer guys, you know, because that's my experience, and there's no point in lying. Like, there's no point in using a different disguise. I might as well be like, hey, I'm your friendly neighborhood fucking.
So, what are you wearing? Like your jacket?
Like, I've got like the not olive drab, bulletproof like the vest, but it's like not army colored.
Right.
You know, it's like Fed blue or whatever. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, but it's like I'm dressed practically for the battlefield, but I'm not a soldier.
Okay. Cool.
You know what I
Do
mean?
you have a backpack?
I got a camera around my neck,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah.
I've got a ballistic helmet.
Right.
You know what I
right.
mean?
And you know your pistol is not holstered, right?
What do you mean by that?
Where's your gun? Is it on your hip?
Oh yeah,
Is it
no,
in
it's
your
like
shirt?
it's not hidden.
It's up. Yeah.
It's visible.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you look like?
So I look like a bit of a clumsy academic who has put on a bulletproof vest because she knows that, you know, it's not normally her area of expertise and she's trying to keep herself safe. But the vest doesn't quite fit because she's been here for a few years. She's been going through stress, so she's looking a bit gaunt with all the stress. She's got deep bags under her eyes. Her hair tied back very practically, just out of her way, and one hand she's got a med bag, and the other hand she's got a bag with some simple lab reagents and her laptop.
What university did you study in, or like where do you do your research?
It says, I don't think it says, but let's just say, yeah, I mean, we can go with like I came out of U of T. They've got a pretty
Nice.
insane microbiology program actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know a little bit about the Canadians,
Yeah. So, but the Canadians were in Afghanistan too.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's how I got roped into this whole thing.
Cool. Oh, okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And you, what do you look like?
I'm fucking old and tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like when I see like a kid, like I see like a kid coming to the army again. Like I see like this guy is going to be. He's had like only 2 days or three days here.
Oh,
He's the. So I know. I just look and then I know this gun is nothing.
Oh my god.
It's just whatever.
Holy shit.
Fuck
And are you like presenting as a soldier, or how?
No.
What's your?
I try not. I try to present to me. Whatever it lasts, like whatever I have.
Well, I want to, if you don't mind, check your gear on your back of your character sheet. On the second page of your character sheet, read through your gear list, which is right in the middle.
I'm pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Starting here, gear. That's weapons. Yeah.
You just want to know in general, or do you want something specific
Well, just
for this?
what's the list you have for?
It's extensive.
Okay, go through it.
Okay, tactical armor and helmet, red filtered flashlight, encrypted radio, binoculars, compass, plastic handcuffs. Oh, the zips.
Okay.
GPS, smoke grenades, mini flares, multi-tool, night vision goggles, eye protection, earplugs, biometric camera.
Yeah, I guess you're right. That is a lot.
Yeah.
I don't need to know all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. Anyway, that's it. I just want
There's
to
more. If
You have you have bags of weapons. Like you have tons of fucking weapons. You have
Not really, man. Not really.
you have a yeah, right. You have a
No.
you have a machine gun.
Not really.
Don't you?
It's okay, but who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Hand grenade.
I have a Beretta 9.
I just have a medium pistol, but yeah, I've got my kit for sample collection and field analysis, and I've got my first aid kit with morphine, and yeah, wearing my body armor.
All right. So I guess you guys are here. I guess you guys are the clean crew.
We're investigating.
Well, I am at your disposal. I want this shit cleaned up as soon as possible. And if we can find Ellis, saying, look, I have cameras all over this place.
We would love to see them, and I appreciate your support.
So Agent Jacobson like had a laptop open, and he's like, this is the last visual of him. And it's at 10:58. 3 nights ago, and he's outside his hut. Like the huts are like every individual. It's a small like 3-bedroom house, like a little cottage, and they're all lined up in the officers area. Okay, and every officer has one of their own. His is a little bit further down the because he's new, right? So they put him on the further edge, and you see this athletic dude in a hoodie and like cargo pants and boots, and he's like, and then the camera goes and like Captain Barnes is like, that's the fucking magnetic pulse. Hold on. So you go through it. It's a minute.
Right.
And then it's the camera again at that spot, and no one's there. From here to the perimeter fence would take a guy like Ellis about a minute to run to. But jumping over that razor wire, that's going to take a lot more time.
Right.
And then, he shows you the razor wire cameras at that same 10:58, and like there's nobody ran there. So
there's no electrical distortion at the gate though.
See, like all the cameras for everything in the base at that 10:50, that 1 minute, it's all static.
And is there any like sort of like metadata on the sort of server of the whole base? Has the server been wiped, or like is there any information about gates being opened or closed or shit like that?
Yeah, no, the server data, that's the problem with this fucking shithole. Everything fries, and then it takes us a while to reboot.
How long have you guys been having issues with EMP pulses?
It's been 9 months now, and nobody listens to us.
Is there any solar or anything like
solar panel
from other space,
like solar flares?
Yes, affecting it. Like,
I ain't no astronomer, but I haven't seen no aurora borealis, no comets, no weird shit like that. So we left his apartment empty. I've posted guards out there, and no one has gone in or out.
Wonderful.
You had a question?
Yeah, a little follow up. Is there anything like timeline wise that corresponds with the EMPs. Did anything else occur, like a specific person came to the base on the same day, or like there was an incursion on that day, or was it a full moon? Was there anything that corresponds time-wise with the EMPs starting?
It's fucking random.
Mm.
It's fucking random.
Mm.
We don't know.
Okay. Guess that's our job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Ellis was here to listen to you, and we're here to figure out what happened to him. So thank you very much for your help. We would definitely like to. If you guys don't have any other questions for him, could we possibly see his room? Some tests I would like to run.
Castro, why don't you take him over to his hut? So Castro, he's like South American, dark skin, about medium build with a wiry frame, and he kind of has one of those he's one of those like bounces when he walks type of dudes,
Right.
right? And his hair is like a side part like really black, right? And he's like walking you down, goes, sure as hell that you can. Yo, I sure as help that. Yo, I sure as help you guys can clean this fucking shit up fast, man. This is really causing a shitstorm.
Is there anything that's been kind of weird you didn't want to, mention to the higher ups going on?
The only weird shit around here is on the other side of the fence where the fucking Afghans live. They don't take this mission seriously. They got their hashish and their fucking shallow boys. And yeah, I fucking hate this place.
Well,
and you're like you give me a human. Who has human? What's your human?
60.
You're like, that's fucking like a lieutenant normally doesn't like is supposed to be way more professional.
Sure.
So as you thinking that, and this conversation goes, he buttons up, and now you're at the hut where there's 2 guards posted. He goes, okay, so I'll leave you to it, and he looks at the guards and is like, let him take whatever time they need. So, who's going in first, and how you doing this?
So they're basically sending us to the spot on camera where the camera's blacked out, the dude in the hood.
No, sorry. If that's what they're going to your room. They're going to his room.
Oh, his room. That's right. You wanted to go to his room.
Yeah.
If you guys had another, it's not like I'm the leader or anything. I'm just thinking of what I would be curious about, and my character is kind of like research focused. So if there's anything that you guys want to check out first, you can just totally just grab Cass and.
Well,
look at this.
how about I say this? Like as you guys are walking there and you come up to the guards and you see there, you can see like, oh, okay, like the fence perimeter is in that direction, and it's like a diagonal road leading like right from this square.
Do you want to check out the fence first, guys?
So, sorry, I think I lost myself here, but we're looking for this guy.
Ellis, yeah.
Okay.
Tim Ellis.
Okay.
Is an agent from the secret organization.
All right.
You have.
We need to know some. He has some friends. What he was doing, like, or he. Well, what happened before he disappeared? Like, what happened? He was doing like what?
That's a good question. You can ask the lieutenant.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know. It's been so busy around here trying to wind this place down. You know how hard it is, to train Afghan soldiers and move like 200 tons of heavy hardware.
Okay, so I was training some people, and I know that they are like sometimes they are like they seem like they are fighting with us, but they are not. They are just learning with us to fight against us. So, who is this guy? tell me more about his friends. Like what his. I don't really trust this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not one of us. Maybe
Who?
you are trying to find someone that is just like.
For the most part, this guy kept to himself. He ain't got no friends here.
Okay, don't trust him.
Yeah. No one did.
Okay, you want him like life or death Like,
The guy we're investigating who went missing.
yeah.
We want him back. Okay. And then he's just sort of like, crazy old man. And he turns his back and he's like walking. He's like, you're fucking crazy. So the guards are there, the door is there. The walk down to the perimeter fence is there. But the guards know that you're here for the room.
Yeah.
So they open the door and light shines through.
Before anything happens, I
Yeah.
just want to proclaim something.
Yes.
I've put all my electronics in Faraday bags.
Very smart.
Nice.
Okay, continue.
It's your instinct.
Yeah.
Your burning wheel instinct. So the door opens
Mhm.
and like he flicks the light on, like that, one of the guards, and you see a brightly lit room that is like, first thing that hits you is the smell of bleach. Okay. It's like been scrubbed. Everything is bright and well lit. The bed is made to military grade, like nice and crisp. And it just smells strong. And it's very Spartan. There's just a bed. There is a kitchen table.
Yes.
And that's it. A little like armchair. And a little coffee table.
Okay. In my little samples and fields kit, do you have a black light?
Do I have a black light?
Does my character have a black light?
Well, you're a microbiologist?
Yes.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. So I'm gonna immediately smell the bleach. And I'm gonna say to these guys, the room's been cleaned, but a lot of people don't. There's few places that can be easily missed by bleach, or that people forget about. So I'm gonna turn the light off. Turn on my black light. I'm gonna immediately look, not on the sheets and things, because I'm assuming those have been washed, but around the edge of the bed frame, all around the walls, especially in the corners. And I'm also gonna look to see if there's like a sink or anything, and to look around the edge of the drain. And do I find any? The black light would light up.
So wait, can you repeat where the place is? The drain?
The drain, the walls, especially like edges of corners. The bed frame.
Bed frame.
Yeah. And just sort of like
around the head and around the foot.
Yeah, just things like.
What about down by the feet?
Yeah, basically where I'm assuming it would be difficult to clean. Is where I'm looking, and the black light would show up any organic material, and it would also light up like a Christmas tree if there was bioluminescence.
Cool. Do you have forensics? So forensics plus.
It's criminology.
No.
Is there helping in this?
You do not have forensics.
Okay.
So
So
but
that
you
would
have
be
microbiology?
I do. Specifically biology.
Awesome.
Under science.
Is there helping?
What skill?
Because I have a biometric camera.
Oh my god. Okay.
So give a +10. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. +10.
Okay.
So both of us working together, I using my sight.
You have forensics?
Through your.
I have not forensics.
Okay. So I'm going to be comparing my sight versus what you're showing me on your camera.
Mhm.
To
What's your
see,
microbiology?
80.
Oh, 80 and plus 10. So
So
90.
you're
90.
getting this wrong.
What? Don't. Okay, 53.
Nice. So as you come down towards down, you're looking at the frame of this single bed around the foot of the bed, and you're going around the frame like that, and it's like a metal, like this. When you get down here, your your luminescence, your thing hits like a little like a good the
Spot.
bioluminescence, what
Right.
it does is it fucking makes little blood streaks
Mhm.
fluorescent
Yeah.
blue. It's like right? So you see like a little splash, okay, coming, and it's kind of like jetting from the center. So you kind of like follow that line right into the middle of the room where there's like a clearing,
Okay.
right? And that's you see also like some like blood streaks of as you're going over it. It's words that have been scrubbed out, and they say death a death awakens the eat, eat sleeper. Death awakens the sleeper, and then Kali Ghati. Death awakens the sleeper, Kali Ghati.
I have 40% Hindi.
You have 40% Hindi? Awesome. Do it.
Kali, what was the second word?
Kali Ghati. So Ghati. And do any of you have religion?
Someone is a historian as well.
That's not me.
Maybe it's one of the characters we didn't choose.
No, that was Murray. Yeah, I have Arabic, Greek, Latin, botany, biology, geology, microbiology. So.
History.
So what would
I have some history here, but then I can't see where.
So it's alphabetical. Start all these skills. Wherever there's a number,
Yeah.
you have it. Okay. Whenever there's a number, you have it, and it's A to A B C D. So history is around here. You have 30.
Okay, that's
Huh?
something.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that what I can do with that?
So you roll 2 dice, and you roll 2 of these. Okay. And if you get under the number 30, that means this is a 3 and this is whatever, or this is a 2 and this is whatever. Then you learn something about that word.
Based on your history. This is 0-0.
Nice.
05?
5.
So 5%.
Wow. That's an extremely good roll.
Okay.
So you're like
You know your stuff.
you're like Ghati. And you know that is Kali is the Hindu god of death and chaos. She is like an 8-armed demon goddess who has skulls on her fucking thing, and she dances in a circle and destroys the world, right? And Ghati means valley. Okay.
Death Valley.
Kali can also mean Black Valley or Death Valley. Kali has many words. Kala in Hindi is black.
Okay.
But what that means in the
So was it?
And what do you which one? What skill did you want to?
I have Hindi, but you told him everything.
No,
from
there's,
Hindi.
there's another.
There's more context.
There's more context.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll for my Hindi.
So
Also-
is it Hindi the language or
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Amazing.
Like 0-6.
Hey.
So sometimes valley can also connote like a holy place. Sometimes it can be like the womb, or like it's like an ancient time they would make like a place of ritual, a thing deep down and under in at the bottom of a step well.
So it's like a shrine or a ceremonial space somewhere deep in a cave or something.
Could be because
Yeah.
Interesting. And what was the phrase? Something awakes.
Death awakens the sleeper.
Okay.
Death awaken the
Sleeper.
The sleeper.
The sleeper.
What is your well, I'll just say, when you're down there, like, do you glance underneath the bed?
As soon as I saw drops near the bed, I would have looked under the bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see a duffel bag.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make sure that we get recorded this sort of thing, and I'm also going to take a sample with a little Q-tip of the blood and put it in a sample so that we can test to see maybe if it was Ellis or even if it was human blood. But then I'm going to pull out the duffel, see if there's anything in there.
So there's a padlock on the
I'll
duffel.
make sure I have gloves on.
There's a padlock on the duffel. The zipper has been. It's like a military style one.
Okay.
And it's got a nice zip and a padlock on it. But you could probably like smash it with a hammer or a rifle butt or something like that. I mean,
would you like to have a go at
yeah, you kind of just look at
I'm
yourself.
just like,
I'm a professional.
Yeah, our eyes just kind of both.
Right.
I actually don't know. I'm lost right now. Like
Yeah, you're lost in the story.
yeah.
Okay. So where we are right now in the story is that she pulled out a doubt. You found that through that little through that crazy flashlight that she has, okay? Though there's written in blood that has been scrubbed out, okay? Written in blood, this thing that says death awakens the sleeper.
Yep.
Ghati. Okay. And then while she was underneath the bed, she found there underneath the bed, like when she was looking, saw a duffel bag. And now this duffel bag has a lock on it. All this, you're in the room of Ellis. Tim Ellis, Agent Tim Ellis, who's gone missing for 3 days, and you're just like trying to find some clues.
Okay.
All you know right now is that he's kind of fucked up because he wrote in blood, death awakens the sleeper, Ghati on the floor.
So we actually don't know if the blood is his blood.
No.
You don't know.
I took a sample, but that would take some time to figure out.
You'd have to go to a lab and come back, and we don't have that right
Yeah.
now.
And I hand you the duffel bag and be like, do you think you could smash open this lock?
I don't know what you say. Like again, like I don't really believe that this guy's dead or is his blood right there.
But we still need to know more about him. And it looks like the room's been tampered with, but this is locked. So maybe it hasn't been tampered with. We can find something else out about him and why he left.
And we can either prove or disprove your belief by opening the bag. So we can either prove you're right,
Yeah.
or we have evidence.
Let's open the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And we look at you because you're the big strong guy.
Yeah.
It's got a heavy cast iron lock on it. Okay. And the funny thing is it looks like not military grade. It's like really like a nice lock. Okay. So you're like irreverent fucking soldier. So you grab your thing. What's your strength? Top of the thing, 70%.
Nice.
So you don't even have to roll. You're just like, and
Let's
the
open.
thing like opens,
Let's open.
and then you open up the thing.
Mhm.
Inside, there's a fucking like a laptop that's got bullet holes in it
Oh.
and like bits and pieces of laptop shit in the bag. There's 9 fucking bullet spent shells, like those gold things, they're all you're like that.
Mhm.
There is you're like taking the shit out. There's a fucking like notebook like this, and it's like half-heartedly burned. And then you're like rummaging around and you open up a zipper and you're like you open up like all these fucking mouthwash bottles and you're like oh, vodka. Tons of vodka and like empty vodka, you know, like
Yeah.
but he was like just like there's like a bunch of shit in there.
Do the casings match the caliber of that guy's service weapon?
Yeah. Well, it would be like a 9 millimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's highly likely that he shot the laptop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
Meta
Do-
question.
Yeah.
Does anyone disagree with me taking the chocolate bun?
Go for it.
But,
Do any of you guys
but yeah,
have
actually, you kind of stuck over there.
No, I'm okay. I hope
Okay.
I'm gonna be enough. Yeah.
All right.
do any of
Just
you
like
guys
the,
have
oh.
so with a forensics check, okay, or sorry, with a forensics check or yeah. So the laptop, you look at it, if any of you guys have like electronics in your craft skill.
I have
It's like-
computer science.
Okay.
Where do you see craft skills?
Craft is under C, and then there would be like, and it's a big square. Craft is here. That's craft. No, that's craft. Here, right here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it says microelectronics, that means you have microelectronics.
Oh, okay.
You have.
You?
Where's your craft? You have no craft.
Yeah.
None of us do.
None of. All right, so you know, like as you're walking by, you're like, well, fuck. There is a communications guy, like a sergeant. Like you walk by the office, you know, and you're like, you know it, Agent Peter,
Robo.
Agent Robo. You know, like if you give this guy to somebody on this base would be able to fix it, but it would take time, you know.
I have a couple more investigation questions.
Sure, go for it.
Before you
Yeah.
kick us out of the room.
Oh no, I'm not kicking you out.
Oh, okay.
You take your time. Yeah. You're in here alone.
So I have a red filtered flashlight
Nice.
and I have night vision goggles.
Sick.
Do either of those things provide us with more information when we're investigating the room, when we're
Cool.
looking around the bag, looking on the wall, looking
The
at the
night-
ground?
Then-
smart.
Hmm.
There are no heat signatures.
Okay.
There are no. You see your companion's heat signatures. There's no other heat signatures.
Okay.
Good thinking, though.
And then I put all my electronic shit back in the Faraday bag.
Right. But you said something else on top of your
Infrared flashlight.
infrared flashlight.
I think it's a
Uh,
red. I've got the infrared. I think
That's also a dark heat signature.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Infrared
It's
is on the
band.
non-visible to the human eye spectrum of light.
Okay.
but for heat.
Is anybody gonna look at it?
Heat is different from
Is
infrared.
anybody investigating the notebook? Or like I described the laptop.
Yeah.
The notebook
Of course
is
we
like
want to.
the notebook is like you flip through the pages and it's all like burned, but the little scrabbles that you do see, there's enough. There's enough there. Okay.
Yeah.
There's like it's half-heartedly burned, like on the edges,
Okay.
and then inside you see that it's written in a cipher.
Mhm.
Okay, so like the letters are in some code, and you would take some time to be able to like break the cipher.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it. You'd have to first do that to get any info.
Mhm.
Okay. I only have 40% computer science, but could I just roll to figure out if there's anything salvageable, like if we could take out the memory or something, or
Yeah.
if it's completely totaled.
Yeah. So roll that, please. What's your score?
40.
Hmm.
And I got
Those
80.
dice. You
This
can't
is,
read,
oh no, it's 84. Sorry.
can't read anything on those dice, man. So,
No, it's 84.
yeah, so you
So I failed.
I mean it's beyond your skill, like you're just
Yeah.
like you're like there's no way this thing can be
No.
fixed. You know?
Well, whoever who did this did a good job.
Well, needless to say, anybody have history? Anybody have history? Or
I do.
Anybody have anybody want to try and crack the code?
Yeah, I was just looking at what skills could I apply to that.
Okay, well, there's forensics, there's hold on, let me bring out the character sheet. You could do
criminology.
SIGINT.
Yeah, SIGINT's 40%.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 50. SIGINT
Yeah.
is 50.
So you could do SIGINT plus 10.
Mhm.
Nice.
SIGINT plus 20.
Okay. So I'm rolling below 70?
Yeah.
0, 2.
Nice.
How am I getting all these zero
You're
rolls?
rolling so
You're gonna
good.
miss it.
So now you figure out now you're like, oh shit. And you're copying in your own words, breaking the code and writing shit out.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is gonna take time.
Yeah.
All right. So you all have time to yourselves.
Mhm.
Okay.
While he's doing that, somebody
Can
while you're doing that,
Mhm.
somebody can bring the laptop to the communications guy, and somebody can like ask people on the base what they think is going on.
There's someone I'd like one of you guys to talk to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I have one of you guys talk to the guy that cleaned the room?
I was gonna complain about that. Actually.
Okay. So
Well-
whoever's gonna go talk to people.
No. So I had mentioned it earlier. They didn't touch the room.
So they say.
Yeah, no, but like it's not. An officer is meant like in the army is supposed to clean their own rooms. You know what I mean? So like they have their own. They don't have a maid going around and cleaning all that.
Okay.
Is that the question you're asking?
No, I wasn't saying a maid. I'm saying like this seems like a cover up. Because they bleached the room. Like they basically it looks like someone went to efforts to hide evidence.
Right.
There was
So-
literally a message in blood that has been covered with
That was
bleach.
bleached away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like, so who bleached this? Can I speak to the soldier that's responsible for cleaning this room?
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Well, you would have to investigate if you suspect it's somebody trying to hide info.
Yeah.
You have to investigate that.
Sure.
You
So
know,
that's what I'm
you-
saying. Like,
yeah.
it's like if you're gonna be the person questioning people while I'm deciphering, like if one of you guys could speak to whoever that is, that would be, I think, helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't speak to anyone, like I just don't know how to do that. But yeah. How I can do that?
Can you
Just go
please
up
tell
to
me-
like so you walk in you're just kind of hanging out at lunch. It's cafeteria, right? Or at dinner, okay? Because you guys came in the morning, and it's now dinner time, and people are sitting around, and you're like, so I'm supposed to talk to one of these soldiers, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so there's guys taking their trays, and you're like, you know, standing in line getting your tray, and you're like, so I'm like waiting for my stuff. I'm like, you're like,
Hey, you know things, I know things. We know things. We know. Yeah.
Subtle soldier.
I love it. Yeah.
okay, what do you want to know?
Well, couple of things. Like
You want to know about Agent Ellis?
yes, I do.
So, what do you want to know about Agent Ellis?
Everything. And you know, come on. You know me. Tell me.
Now this guy is from Philly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a black guy.
Mhm.
And he's like, hey man, why you fucking picking on me? Do I look like and he's like, but to be honest, me and Booker were the only two that we ever talked to.
Okay.
And yeah, I hope you can get him because he was a nice man. He kept to himself, but he was nice to us.
Nice to us. Who? You?
Yeah, me and my friend Booker,
Okay.
John.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
Mhm.
John Booker and myself, our friend
John Booker. Okay. John Booker.
Sometimes it takes a blunt.
Yeah, the fellow military man. Yeah, they don't want to talk to
No,
us.
but you know what? I'll tell you what. Bryant knows. Yeah.
While he's decoding, and
Yeah.
our buddy is getting info.
Mhm.
Can I see if there's like any place that I can sort of set up my little field lab where I won't be disturbed?
No problem. You have your own rooms.
Okay.
You have your own rooms, so you're good.
Okay, so in that case, I know I can't do like, sequence his genome or something, but and I wouldn't have that anyways, but can I just test the sample to see if it's human blood?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And maybe even just see if it's like a man or
Can you do the blood type?
Yeah, I was gonna say at bare minimum you could.
Well, I would love to do that. Yeah, I don't know what my capabilities are with the field kit. So, but yeah, if I could do full
So
blood
roll.
type, that would be great. Okay. Because that would narrow it down anyways. So that would just be under biology then? Okay. Okay, oh, that was close, 76, but still under 80.
Alright, yeah.
So maybe he's a little damaged by the bleach, but I
So-
still.
Is human blood type O negative?
Negative.
You,
Mm.
okay.
Oh shit.
Well, that's rare. So do we know whether Ellis was type O negative?
No, you wouldn't know that.
Okay, but that is.
Just do you know anybody's blood type?
Well, I don't know. We are sent to find this person, so I didn't know.
Again, wouldn't we have
Oh,
like?
yeah.
Wouldn't we have like reference?
Sure, the file
application?
says type O negative.
Fabulous. Okay.
Huh?
And O negative is a very rare blood type because
Extreme,
most of
yeah.
them were killed off of the Black Plague. So. So it could be another person with O negative blood, but that's unlikely.
Mm.
Right.
This is probably Alice's own blood, which
Which is very curious.
that's very curious, and that makes me wonder: does the death awakens the sleeper a warning from him that he left, or was it a threat made in his blood by whoever messed with him?
Mm. The instinct, the just raw intuition of it, it seems like this is him writing his last message before however he died.
Yes.
That was him like giving his last kind of account. What I mean,
It's
that's just my gut. What do you?
No, absolutely. Because when he walked out, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, like going if you're doing the translation,
Yeah.
you're seeing the sentences come through. Right?
Yeah.
And then
You
Is
also
there-
have that human intuition as part of your skill set.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, that was just roleplay. But like, so have I deciphered any words at this point?
yeah, you're now totally into a paragraph. You've gotten how much time have you spent?
Well, you've gone and talked to a dude. That at least takes 20 minutes to go to a room to find a dude, talk to him.
Oh, so you said it was dinner, so that was a while.
Yeah, you went to your room. You've set up your lab. You've like
Gotta be
looked
a
at
couple
blood.
hours.
Yeah.
So this is like at least 6 hours has passed, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's amazing. Because that's you see that like as it's unfolding, he had an interest prior, and he was investigating rumors of a mythical village
Mm-hmm.
called Ghati.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That he did some research on Victorian times and read some notices from a doctor, a British colonel named Dr. Arthur Merriweather. This guy believed that there was a guru, an ancient guru that the villagers spoke of in the area back in those British Raj days, that knew the secret to immortality, and knew that consciousness on the edge of death is what lightens that path.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
He writes some notes about the Afghan village not far from here called Kuluj Kel, where he's tried to get pieces of it. He's frustrated, like he's like the headman of Kuluj Kel. He's claims to know nothing about Kaligati, just calls it a fucking bogeyman, like a nothing place.
Okay.
But I know he knows.
Right.
He's suicidal from the writings. He writes like very long rambling passages about his divorce and about his relationship to his estranged son. He anybody got occult 40%?
I only have 20%.
I have 20.
Okay. Pete,
Mhm.
when you heard that word like Colonel Arthur Merriweather, you're like, isn't that the guy that was in Broadmoor Criminal Lunatic Asylum? That British soldier.
Mm.
Like, people in Delta Green hear about those kinds of things.
Mm.
And you were in India, right? Like in your previous missions.
Mm.
So that name rings a bell.
Mm.
There's some mention of the area, like that these the people of Kaligati are from pre-Vedic times,
Mhm.
Okay.
and they worshipped a dragon god. But that the people of Kaligati were exiles from the clan, exiles from that people. This is all speculation and hearsay and like ramblings of like lunatics and snippets of conspiracy theory like lore that this guy has been studying, for very long.
Mm.
But towards the end of it, like at the back of the book, he's just like, I have to see it. I have to see it for my own eyes. A place of eternal life. So
If anybody has, oh yeah. So what else about the code? Do I get anything else from deciphering all that code?
Well, this is your translation
of what he
yeah.
his
As you're writing
Alice's
the words
notes.
down, you're
Okay.
you're translating the English.
So
And
all this information came out of
in
okay.
your 6 hours of like
yeah.
deciphering. You're like,
Gotcha.
this guy's fucked.
Mm.
It's like you actually roll me a sanity check.
For myself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So knowledge and sanity are tied, huh? 0. How am I getting all these zeros? 0, 5.
Then you gotta try a different set of dice. Okay. So you.
I'm gonna roll it just to see do I get a 0 again. Okay, it does roll other numbers.
So you're like, you don't get too disturbed by this. You keep yourself, you're reading a crazy like because the thing that would drive you insane is knowing that you're on this path.
Yeah.
You're on this path of knowledge and stuff like that that drives your brethren, your brothers in arms in this Delta Green to this point. What the fuck?
Yeah. So who has history, geography, religion, or occult?
I have some of those things.
You have history a little, right?
Yeah.
History is under H.
I only have
Somewhere
20%
here.
close.
H right here. You see
Yeah.
these numbers?
Yeah.
Are any of these history?
Archaeology.
History here. No, hold on. Is it history?
Let me see.
30%.
History 30%.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
You have archaeology?
No, these are things I'm asking. Who
Yeah,
among us?
What you don't have any of that? So
Doesn't John have some history?
yeah, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, 30% history.
Okay.
So I guess from all these notes and my analysis of these notes,
You already know.
the questions I have from looking at these notes
Right.
is that is there any historic tie, whether through culture, religion, archaeology, history, is there any cultural tie between Ghati and Kulaj Kel?
Kulaj Kel.
Do these places have any historical connection whatsoever?
No, like Kulaj Kel is like the modern like
It's a modern place.
Modern, like it's not modern, like but it's a culture of Afghans now that worship Islam, not Hindu. And this Kaligati is from when I say pre-Vedic times, that pre-Hindu times.
Way
like when the fucking Scythians were roaming before that,
So like talking about like Indus Valley and
Yeah.
when they treated lapis lazuli with like the the Mesopotamians and everything.
Yeah.
Like 3000 BC.
Yeah.
This is like way before Islam.
Yeah. Yeah. Then the name Kaligati,
Yeah.
Because it's like Indo-European language.
Right. Back before it all split up.
Yeah, okay. Heightened awareness of death. So there's a lot of this like death awakens the sleeper, right? So he who is blind can now see through death, right? So it's like you're gaining the closer you get to death, you're gaining knowledge, right?
And his book at the end seemed to be to seek knowledge.
Yeah.
I have to see it. It talks more ecstatically about the knowledge of the guru.
So.
And it's interesting that to like promise immortality, you have to get right to the edge of death.
Yeah.
To have that knowledge of immortality.
So that leads me to ask, have there been suicides on the base? Have there been suicides around people collecting this information? Did Alice commit suicide? Did if people are seeking knowledge through death, you know,
Let's
like-
yeah, let's do this. You also are just you're talking to a soldier, you know, and you're just shooting the shit, taking a break, having a cigarette,
mm-hmm.
you know, and the guards are there, right?
But if you're suicide, like we are not gonna have blood around. Like you you're going to hang yourself. There's no blood.
Or shoot yourself or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
But death awakens a sleeper, not just blood awakens a sleeper.
Yeah.
So you're out there and you're just thinking that. You fucking light up a cigarette and you can see the guards just like looking at you nervously and doing their duty, expect like not talking to you.
Yeah.
But you can sense the tension, like they want to say something.
Yeah. So I don't smoke, but I kind of go to the back of one of the tents and I light up a cigarette and I kind of just like hang out with the dudes who are smoking in the back. And I start shooting the shit with them and I'm like, man, like this is brutal. Like you guys have lost so many people. Like I can't wait to see you guys get home. You know, you've done so much fucking crazy work here, and this is just so fucked up beyond my imagination. Like, where do you even put that many bodies? You know, it's like, how do you take care? Like, did they all go home?
This is the description about this guy here, man. Like it's fucked up, man. You see, like lots of shit.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, are all the how did you guys burn him here, bury him, send him home? Like, I can't even. How do you handle with that mass amount of?
We give Christian funerals. We give Christian funerals. That's how we do it here.
Just proper burials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Christian rites. Most of the times, the bodies go back to their families. Of course.
The coroner must be so overworked. Like I can't even imagine. Like who is this guy? How does he get so much work done?
You should have seen it when it was 1,000-man base and we were fighting tooth and nail. Tooth and nail for what? We haven't moved an inch. We haven't things the same as they ever been.
Tell me about it.
There's like fucking they're angry, you know.
Yeah.
Shh. They should be. Keep your mouth shut. We only got 3 days here. Let's just everybody chill out. We're gonna get out of here. These fine officers are gonna find them.
Don't trust anyone.
You guys, you guys deserve everything they'll give you when you get home, and I thank you very much for your service, boys. Now, look, is there a coroner still here? Can I talk to this guy?
The only one here that has who goes through those is Booker. He's a medic. So it's down that way.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for your service, and enjoy your trip home.
So Booker is a brawny black dude who's a medic. He's Bryant's buddy. And
If you're going to the medic, can I tag along? I think we should all.
Nice dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this time, like he's just doing inventory, right? Like, you know, going through the boxes, making sure there's enough bandages, and he's like looking at dwindling supplies. Can I help you?
Hey, Agent Robles. We're here investigating Ellis. I'm sure you've heard about him, but I'm sure you also had, you know, I'm sure you're up to your eyeballs in cases right now that you're investigating.
Yeah. Look, Ellis was a nice man. I talked to him. He was kind to me and Brian. I guess it's because he's from Philly as well. He's a white boy that grew up on the other side of the tracks. So he got us. He understood us. Whatever I can do to help you. We spent a good fair bit amount of time with him.
What was the cause of the death again?
He Ellis didn't die. He like vanished.
Oh,
He's
so he
vanished.
didn't die. So you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Are there?
Like
So there's
you-
blood. There's blood. There's blood. There's stuff, but you don't. You have no idea. Okay.
yeah, no. Rumor is that he just gone missing.
Right. Al, I'm sure you being a fellow medical professional, you understand how difficult it is to keep your workplace sanitized. Who would I talk to get some bleach?
Oh, bleach. The janitor, the sanitation area.
Okay, so you don't need like special requisition because like I'm gonna need to do the whole room if I'm gonna get anything done.
I'm sure Lieutenant Castro or whatever can supply you with whatever you need.
Okay, all right. And the Castro did say that the room was all shut up and no one's been in there since Ellis left. Is that true? You haven't seen anyone go in there?
No, I haven't seen anyone.
Okay. Cause I would understand if there was something that, made the fort look bad, they would want something to be covered up. But as you say, Ellis was a good guy. We're not looking to crucify anyone, we just want to find Ellis.
Well, listen. Around here, nobody really talked to him except for me and Brian.
And
Like, as I
Castro.
said, he was nice to us.
Yeah.
No, Castro, Jacobson, Captain, they're up to their eyeballs and trying to get this place ready for.
No, Castro was
He-
not
he-
the. No, Castro was not the last guy that seen the guy dead.
No.
No?
So
So-
yeah.
So you pretty much have the tally of who's missing, who's dead, who's alive. Has anyone else gone missing in circumstances that seem similar?
No, we haven't had any action, fire, nothing. This is being quiet here. Frankly, I like the peace, but
Sometimes
I also like feeling like we were doing something special.
sometimes the quiet before the storm, like that's when people snap. Did you notice any upticks of people having mental health issues?
Look, I'm just gonna say it.
He's dead.
Ellis was going nuts. He was drinking.
Yeah.
And I'll be truthful. Brian and I, we'd spend some time with him, swinging back some of those mouthwash bottles, just keep it between us.
We understand.
But, yeah, he was going nuts. He was talking about this place called Ghati. And in the beginning, he was like, yeah. When he was really drunk, he would be like, we're gonna fucking blow the place down. Call in airstrikes. Kaboom. He was like that. It was crazy.
Really?
But then, in the same night, he would be like, just speaking about, was wistfully about it.
About what?
About Ghati. Anybody have a persuade?
I have pretty heavy persuade still. I've got 60%. I also had some other stuff that had to do with
Well, yeah. What is it?
God bless you.
obviously 60 human.
Mm.
Feel like that's a pretty
Roll your human first.
no zeros at the beginning. 54.
Hey.
Okay. So what you sense that he's holding something back.
Mm.
And yeah, he's not, there's something that you gotta probe deeper or be a little bit more persuasive to extract that in this conversation. And if you have persuaded your lady, you got a plus 20 bonus. Because there hasn't been any women on this base.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking too hot, unfortunately, and don't have any persuade myself.
We don't know if this dude's gay or straight either. I mean, he might be quiet about it if he's gay.
Yeah, that's so true.
military.
What is your
I mean, I'm
persuade?
pharmacy in medicine, so I can kind of be like as a fellow medical professional, but
It's
I don't
gonna
have
take
any.
persuade, yeah.
Yeah. I've got 60 persuade.
Yeah, let's roll yeah. So you
I'm a
you press him
scientist.
for more.
Yeah, I press him for more. I'm
Yeah.
like, look, it sounds like you guys were really close, and it sounds like you liked him, and you'd have his best interest at heart. I know I'm a spook, and you don't want to talk to me, and I get that, but I want to see what's up with Alex, and anything you could do to help us would be great to figure out why he's missing. Like, do you have any, even if it seems, not related to anything military, just personal stuff, like if there's anything unusual you could tell us, it would really help us figure out what happened to him.
Roll.
86. That's bad.
What is your score? 80?
60.
60. So it doesn't want to like go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
your
fearful.
washroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Right here. He's kind of fearful.
Yeah.
So maybe repercussions to him.
Yeah.
Not here.
Just keep trying doors until.
This one.
Can I grab some of that?
Yeah, but I put it in the freezer,
That's okay.
so it's gonna explode.
I like when it
Well-
turns into shards of ice as soon as you open the bottom.
Spray or tonic or whatever as well. Doesn't have to be alcoholic.
Oh, it didn't instantly crystallize. That's good.
Oh,
Oh.
over the sink, over the sink.
How do you liking it?
It's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
It's
so dark, right? The themes
I
are.
love it.
I'm just worried that like we're spending so much time investigating on the base, we're not gonna run into any action.
Yeah,
We should probably do like a quick like blah blah blah. This is what you got. Moving on.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I'm at that point, yeah.
And you're gonna be like, oh,
Woo!
there's nothing to tell us.
Sorry.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
There was,
I think you should just be like
there was
you
an ice cap,
investigated.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should just be like, you guys investigated very thoroughly, and this is what you got.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
gonna, yeah.
I don't know about you, but we're just definitely going to that town, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The next stop.
Yeah, so so the guys in the base. Well, I'll wait for a better.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't fucking matter.
Just tell me who to shoot.
Yeah. Beto, you're a great sport.
We're gonna move away from investigating and actually start heading down to that town to keep talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach Kel, yeah, here. So,
Thank you so
So-
much. Oh, I've got a glass here.
oh, sorry.
That's
sorry.
okay. I'll take that.
So,
I'll stack them glasses.
so Kali, so let me give you the full spiel, okay? So I forgot to mention something actually, because you guys are hovering on something.
Mhm.
Because nobody asked for it, but I think it's kind of dumb because you would have in your search of the room,
Mm-hmm.
you would have found a garbage bag,
Mm-hmm.
in the dustbin
Oh,
with empty bleach bottle and rags with blood.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, okay, they're doing this thing, and maybe I can make something out of it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to waste time, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No, I just assumed that if they cleaned it up with bleach, that they wouldn't leave the
So,
bottles there.
so those are, and I'll just like, because you're going down this path of trying to assume that somebody else cleaned up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna abandon that though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're abandoning that. Great.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So he did that.
Okay.
He cleaned. He wrote the thing in blood,
Mm.
and he cleaned it all up, and it's like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Maybe he sobered up and then regretted it or something. Yeah.
No. He's working for both sides.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
So
Maybe he's gone rogue. He's a double agent.
Yeah,
He's tempted by immortality.
yeah. Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
the villagers of Kuluch Kill,
Mm-hmm.
Booker says, like Bryant usually drives Ellis to Coolidge Cal,
Mm-hmm.
and they're always cordial. Like they always like have when guests come, they have tea, they bring snacks, and they're friendly with the Americans.
Mm.
Sure.
And they're friendly with Ellis and thing. The At one point, Brian tells you that like Ellis stopped believing in one God, like the Judeo-Christian God.
Mhm.
He started to believe in like the many gods, and that he wanted to see a God.
Mm.
Okay.
Um,
So he's telling us this as we're driving to the town?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Sorry, I thought that's
Yeah.
what you were describing. Sorry.
Yeah, we can make this happen on the way there.
Yeah.
So we're in the Humvee.
Yeah.
We're in the Humvee. He's driving. We're chatting him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in the Humvee.
I'm highly alert,
Yeah.
watching for
So-
IEDs along the
So
roadside.
So it's not a Humvee.
Mhm.
It's an MRAP.
Mhm.
It's a fucking
Wow.
like
Mhm.
8-person armored truck
Okay.
that can take a mine blast
Yeah.
and not just get blown to smithereens.
Mm.
And there's always two.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal. Like
Mhm.
Colonel Bryant knows that like you're getting a fucking like escort with 5 soldiers, and your thing with you three, Booker,
Mhm.
Bryant driving, and another soldier, and then in behind there are 4 soldiers.
Mm.
Okay.
And you're like, Bryant's driving. He's like, yeah, whatever. Like he's like, the people in the village don't worry, like they'll be fine. They'll talk to you.
Mhm.
So when you come into the thing, like there's like it's a small, scrubby Afghan village nestled in the mountains. They don't get action from Taliban. They live pretty much like normal. And you're taken in
I'm
to
wearing a scarf just for respect.
the elders, just sitting outside the elders' house. And like there's like a fire blazing, and there's just people hanging around, lounging on like kind of 4-poster like low beds. They just like sit like that, and there's tea, and there's a round table in there, and the tea gets brought, green tea with cardamom, and these biscuits in a plastic wrap called like Parle-G. So Parle G biscuits go out. And he says, "Welcome, welcome. Drink, drink."
Thank you.
Where is our friend? He says to Bryant. Ellis.
Oh, sorry. What language is everyone speaking?
There's Yasim, the interpreter. That's sort of helping you, but if you speak Pashto,
yeah, I have 50% Pashto.
You can, yeah. So he's speaking in Pashto,
Okay.
and Yasim is translating.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm
Yasim
relying on
is
this.
like wearing. By the way, it's really hot.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. So and like you're in your and the sun is like kind of baking on you, you know, and sweat is dripping down. Yasim is wearing like a polo shirt, blue tight polo shirt with tight like slacks and blue running shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's saying, the Father Zahir says for you to drink and enjoy yourself, but he asks, where is Ellis? And Yasim says, like, just has a Pashto back and forth with them where he's saying, no, Ellis is not coming. He's missing. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
He says that to the elder.
Yeah.
Right, and you're understanding that, right?
Yeah.
So you want to say something in Pashto?
Yeah, no, I want to sort of mirror what he's saying. Is like, that's in fact why we're here. We're actually investigating. He's disappeared. We're investigating his disappearance.
Oh, that is bad. That is bad.
Mm.
He was a nice man. He was a nice man. But Sanjeev, get me some cardamom. I'm trying to do my customer's accent.
Yeah.
No, he was a nice man. Ellis, he is gone missing. That's bad.
I'm gonna smell the tea and then just as if I'm trying to be polite, but just say, "This is a lovely tea. Is there a place in the village where I could buy some to take home with me?"
Oh no. We give you as gift.
Oh,
If you find Ellis, we give as gift.
Thank you.
And you notice like the rest of the villagers are coming around to hear the conversation.
Yes.
And like some, but none of the young ones. It's just
They
like
do,
men,
Yeah.
But you see like a boy in the back kind of whisper to some other boy to say what's going on, and then they run around and they tell everyone else, right? So you got to ask him questions.
Yeah.
You have to ask him
Sure.
questions.
Yeah.
He's quiet, otherwise he doesn't.
Okay.
He's just like sipping. He's got the patience of a fucking Afghan elder, right?
Beto, what's your character called again? Jordan.
I'm John, man. I'm Joe Carter, man, and
Carter.
yeah. And
Carter, man, I know you've probably, after all this time in Afghanistan, I'm sure you're sick of sitting with elders and chit chatting. Why don't you go kick the ball around with those guys, those kids? I'm sure that you could blow off some steam that way. Maybe get to know them. If you get my meaning.
Yeah.
So you see some kids playing soccer, like on one net.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way we can sort of source intel in two different ways.
Yeah,
you know?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do?
Do you want some spotlight time? Do you want to do the kids?
If I can do that.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the kids are playing soccer. What do you want to know from them? What do you think the kids would know about Ellis? Do you want to ask maybe that if Ellis came a lot to the village?
Yes.
Awesome. So what is your charisma and what is your persuasion? Do you have persuade? Maybe up here. Where's persuasion?
It's
Can you
bottom
help me
middle
find the
row.
skill?
Bottom middle row.
Bottom middle row.
Bottom middle.
Good. Bottom middle. Pete, you gotta show him like literally what his
It's
score
3
is.
up from the middle. It's around here somewhere.
Fucking, I hate like you know.
They're occults is
I
persuasion.
have 20%. No, I don't have anything.
He doesn't have a big number.
I don't have anything. I don't have
Okay.
anything. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
you have good athletics. Maybe you
So,
can.
Maybe you can
impress
just
them.
charm
but
them
it's
with your
kids.
sports
It's,
skills.
Yes.
it's kids. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really
You
have
play
to be
soccer.
clever.
Oh yeah. What's your athletics?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you score a goal, that's gonna be it.
What's
They'll-
your
Yeah.
What's your athletics?
It's an A, so it's in the far left. It's about halfway
It's
down.
200 art.
Yeah.
Fucking right there. See the number in the fucking first column at the top?
It's 60%, man.
Yeah.
All right, so play a little soccer with
So
the
you
charm.
play soccer with them to impress them. Roll fucking your 60%, dude.
Okay.
35.
Yeah!
Let's
go! Now the fucking game's over and you're sitting with the guys and you're smoking a cigarette and they're like
You secretly give them.
yeah, you give them to the kids and then you're like then you just fucking in your gruff fucking warrior voice is like, I know Ellis was here a lot of times. Right?
Yes.
And they're like, oh yeah. Ellis was here, like, he used to come here and talk to Baba G for like hours. Always asking about this place, Kali Ghati. And then, like, one of the older boys, like, kind of cuffs him on the
Fuck
head.
off! You're saying too much.
So you get from the kids that, like, Kali Ghati is like saying Kali Ghati is like cursed place.
Yeah.
Cursed place. Like a mythical cursed place. And you get that, and you get also Kali Ghati is a fucking joke. It doesn't exist. Two the kids have two vision. Two
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's a joke that doesn't exist, but he was obsessed with it. But maybe he used to go somewhere.
But it also has
Have
a
you
bad.
seen the
It
game?
also has a connotation of like cursed or
Right.
Yeah.
like bad place.
Okay.
So it's like, where's the cursed place around here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a
Yeah.
there's a place.
Yeah, where's the abandoned well? Or
Yeah,
you know, whatever the
yeah.
thing is. Yeah.
Where's the area your parents tell you not to go?
Exactly. Where are you not allowed to play?
So with the elder,
Mhm.
okay, anthropology or persuade, would get you like he basically says like, oh, I don't know anything about Kali Ghati, you know,
Mhm.
like he's lying. So if any of you have human int of like 60,
That's me.
I'm
persuade and human int.
what is your
Yeah.
human int?
60.
60. So you know he is lying.
Yeah.
And you also kind of know that he's like lying because he's afraid.
Sure.
Okay. But he's holding something back. Because he's afraid, he's holding something back.
Yeah.
So he's being cagey.
Mm.
It would take a persuade roll
Yeah.
or an anthropology roll to kind of loosen him up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what's my persuasion approach. Like, what am I saying to this guy?
Right.
I think I'm like, look, this is my persuasion. I'm gonna roll for it after I give my little speech.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, look, the army wants to protect you guys, but they're like packing up to roll out, and like you're not going to be protected for that long. But we want to make sure you're safe. I can sense that you're worried about something. How do we help protect you from it? Like, tell us what we can do to make you safe before we don't even have the resources to help you anymore.
Okay, good.
So that's my little speech.
That's a nice
I'm gonna
nice
roll.
way. It's in your best interest.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Like-
amazing.
let us help you while we can, because we're not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
32.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty good.
we're gonna have that conversation. I'm gonna go off from what you're saying.
Continue. Yeah.
But you do not know. No, going down the path that you are going, asking about your friend. No American government can. Your friend, he sought mysteries where there is nothing to be found. Ghati kept coming here. You, I know you know that. I see your friend talking to the kids. We're not foolish.
We don't think you're foolish.
No.
We're here to access your wisdom that I hope you can grant to us.
Just turn back. Do not disturb that which does not want to be disturbed.
What if it's already been disturbed? We have seen some distressing messages.
It's
Messages that don't need to make their way back to the government. But we just, whether you want to call it a mental break or whether you want to call it something more, we need to know what you know.
look. If your friend went for this place, he could be dead now. Because there is no place. Or there is. Sometimes the path, sometimes that the road north leads there. Other times you ride you travel for days and days and die of thirst. What's your so he says
Yeah.
and he sees you and goes, are you a mother? Do you have a bond with a child?
I don't have a bond with the child. I only have an ex-spouse.
Okay,
Oh.
she says he
But
says
I have a bond with my ailing mother. That's my strongest bond.
So he goes, you remind me of my daughter. Oops.
Yeah.
This is like a live play of this
Sure.
adventure. So he says to you, I see that you guys are committed and you will continue and look for your friend. Because of your successful role. But there are some of us, some of our young men that have given up their lives to keep everyone out. We have not seen these rogues. You know, it's not just our village, it's like our tribe.
Sure.
They go into the mountains, they're fanatics. They have given up, you know, they have deep faith and they are mujahideen. They are mujahideen, people that have sworn an oath to Allah to protect all that is good and keep those out. Keep those that go into the valley of death out. So you will find them on the road. Know that they are our boys and that we care for them.
Is there a way that we could let them know that we are not seeking the knowledge to use it, but to protect others from it? Because, and then I'm going to look deep in his eyes and it'll be like, we have also seen things that are better not to have been known.
He blanches and gulps and clams up and it's like, there's no way to contact them.
do they have a mark? How would we know them? How can we know them from
A
the
Taliban?
fanatics that are?
They 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 wear a crescent moon on their turbans, unlike the Taliban.
My friend, have you heard this phrase before? And I say it in Pashto, and if I mispronounce it, the translator will correct me. Death awakens the seeker. Is it the seeker or the sleeper? Death awakens the sleeper. Have you heard this phrase before, my friend?
I have not. I have not.
Thank you very much for your help.
I'm just gonna have one last question. Because I'm assuming you shared what. You found in the notebook.
Sorry, one more thing. He says the word haram for the Kaligati, for the Black Village, you know.
Yeah.
So
For
it's
the
like
for the
religiously
Black
forbidden.
Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Haram.
right. I'm just gonna ask one thing. Oh God, I just had it. I forgot it. Never mind.
No, sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's okay. Oh, yes, no, because you were talking about how, he was writing in the notebook about, people trying to get close to death to seek immortality. And I said, the fanatics, not the ones that are trying to prevent people from this knowledge, but those who went to seek it, did they try to harm themselves?
People have been talking about seekers going. These are rumors that have been around these hills, around these mountains, for hundreds of years.
Yes.
This is the Himalayas, my lady. Seekers coming for knowledge, forbidden knowledge. For centuries.
Yeah.
But have there been any recent gurus or seekers of gurus that claim to have this knowledge? In your lifetime?
They say that in the valley there is a guru that is immortal.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Thank
you so much for your hospitality. You've been so warm and generous to us.
Look, I have lived 70 years at this, and never trouble. But now,
sometimes trouble comes looking for us. If Allah wills it, I hope that you live a long and healthy life.
Cool.
And then we can.
So what do you guys want
from your village?
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do now? Do you want to try, like, you got the 2 AMRAPs? Do you want to go back to Fort, or do you want to try and take a road up to Kaligati?
Yeah.
They're gonna take the road north, right?
Yeah, take the road north.
To the valley.
Yeah, like it's
of the shadow.
We need to get some extra water before we go.
Say you got to the village at this Kuluch Kel. You got here at like 10 in the morning, maybe.
Okay.
And you had like tea and everything, and you hung out and talked and had this long thing for like 2 hours or an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah.
So it's like 11. So the road like up the valley to like in the notes back earlier, you know, in the handwritten and in the laptop, they say the rumors are that Meriwether was saying is that Kaligati is at the base of the Varjita mountain.
Okay.
Okay. And everybody knows that Varjita mountain is down that way. Okay. So it, you know, Brian's like, he shows you like a map. Like, everybody has the map out on. He's got a map out on the hood,
Yeah.
Right.
and he's like, "Yo, that's the Vegeta Mountains right there." No. Yo, that's the Vegeta. That's a motherfucking Vegeta Mountains right there. We're here. It's gonna take us about 4 hours to get there from Coolidge Kill to Vegeta Mountain.
Mm.
Yeah, that is if we don't hit a fucking mine.
Mm.
I can't believe that I'm fucking risking my life for that fucking motherfucking spook.
I mean, if you're
Brian
gonna
said-
hit a mine, you want to do it in a tank like you got here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we go with the general consensus of the unit, and we travel when it's whenever it's safe. Like, is it smarter to go at night under the cover of dark, or is it smarter to rest and wait for daylight? I think.
Well, we're midday right now.
Yeah.
So I think traveling in
4
an
hours.
air-conditioned vehicle during the heat of the day might be a good idea. But that does mean that we'll probably arrive there close to dusk.
Mm.
So do we want to be investigating this place in the dark?
What do you say, soldier? You've got the tactical.
Let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
So you're gonna come in by cover of night.
Yeah.
Yep.
It could be that Ellis is just hanging on, and the longer we wait, the more likely we're going to find his dad or not find him at all.
Mm. Now, if our drivers don't have night vision, I will let them find-
hold on. Yeah, Brian, all the no, the so there is the group is Brian Driver, okay,
Mhm.
Yasim the interpreter,
Mhm.
Booker the medic, and you three in one,
Mhm.
okay, but there is Commander Ryan's,
Mhm.
and Ryan's is like, there's no fucking way we are going at night.
Mm.
This is not special forces.
Yeah.
This is military. These boys cannot do that. This fucking road going up this road is probably littered with fucking mines. How are you gonna see a mine in the dark?
Mm.
Right? My boys need to be able to see the flash of light
Mm.
on that metal if it's peeking through the fucking dust.
Mm.
Shouldn't we drive through the height of the day then?
Oh, we should go anyway.
That is protocol. That's standard.
Let's go.
So let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're wasting daylight then.
Yeah, so
Let's
I'm
go.
saying. No,
Let's
but he
go.
wants to go at night.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, he wants to go at night. So I'm saying no way.
Okay.
Like, but this
Yeah,
guy's like no way.
Yeah.
So he's like,
No, I definitely defer to the tactical experts.
Yeah,
like
Ryan, yeah.
I want to do what's.
I forgot to introduce all these. So there's Commander Ryan. Okay. So they're in the Humvee behind the MRAP behind you. Okay. And these his MRAP has like a machine gun turret.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a dude with a machine gun like on the in there. Okay.
Yeah.
On the turret. There's also a turret in yours. Do any of you have that? I don't think any of your character sheets are able to.
No,
Only
we do.
his would be, but
Yeah.
John totally could. Maybe
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
mount the
gun
machine
turret.
gun while we go.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, as you're driving in the lead, do you have alertness?
It's the second one. That's the. Yeah.
Alertness.
The second one down.
60.
Oh yeah,
You have
yours is much better
60%
than mine.
alert.
I've got 80.
I got 30.
Okay, so and where were you sitting in your lead vehicle? Were you sitting next to Bryant, the driver? Yes. You
Okay.
were, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
were talking
you.
to him.
So yeah,
Yeah.
totally. So both of you guys roll your alertness.
Mhm. 12.
Nice. Rolling like a demon.
I know, right? It's gonna bite me in the ass eventually.
76? 76.
Oh,
Yeah.
fail.
You failed, but I
So,
saw it. Whatever
you-
it is, I saw it.
You see about 80 meters ahead,
Mhm.
like a flash of light on the ground.
Oh.
Like
Uh-huh.
at ground level, like a little glint of metal.
Oh, like an IED is
Yeah,
on the
like,
roadside.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm like IED, like
So-
hard right, and
so-
then
so-
yeah.